Looks like many of you have structure to your greenhouse. Some of you drew different type of frames, which we'll see as we learn today, the different types of frames of the greenhouse and what that's going to do to production. Obviously different sizes. Some greenhouses would be more like a hobby greenhouse versus a full-scale production greenhouse. Maybe size would be something that was different between you guys. Looks good. All right, so if you turn your page in your own words, I want you to tell me in your own words, based on what you already know, define what is a greenhouse. So define greenhouse. What are the things that make up a greenhouse? That's on that first handout. Right there. Yep. Define greenhouse. All right, once you're done, turn to someone next to you and share with a partner what did you use to define greenhouse? Stop with what you wrote.
A glass building that
Turn to a partner, everybody share your definition.
Hang on, Ella.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Stay on my refrigerator.
All right, so I want to hear what you guys came up with criteria. So what are some things that make up a greenhouse, and how would you define a greenhouse? Somebody raise your hand. I want to know. Bailey. Okay, controlled environment. Good. What type of things do we control? Temperature. Good.
Humidity.
Airflow.
Humidity.
Water. We control water. Okay, humidity.
Yeah.
We kind of can. So yeah, that one's a little harder to control than others. Marissa.
Keep animals out.
Keep animals out. Okay, pests. Definitely need to keep certain pests out that could become a nuisance to our crops or destroy our crops. Okay, do we get all the controlled parts? Temperature, we control the amount of water we have. Depending on the glazing material, we'll cover later. We can control how much light transmission we get. Okay, so what are the things that define a greenhouse? Raise your hand when you talk to your partner. What are some other things besides controlled environment that make up a greenhouse? Enclosed space, okay. Good. Anybody else? Marissa? Okay, used for plant production. You say that? Okay, frames, structure that is covered with a transparent material.